Hi everyone, welcome back to K Cooks. This is Kavya and I prepare pure vegetarian recipes that are very easy to make and can be prepared on the go. You can also watch them in Telugu and I'll link them in the description box below. Today we're making almond dosa batter. Ordinary dosa batter is quite ordinary. We just get bored eating the same dosa every single day. But to make it more healthier, I've got you this very own almond dosa batter recipe. This recipe is extremely healthy and it's one way to incorporate dry fruits in your diet. Now let's see what the ingredients are. We will need 1 cup of urad dal and 2 cups of rice. Some people like to add more rice to this, but I just feel that it makes the dosas very hard. But 1:2 is a very good ratio. We'll need 1/4 cup of almonds. Almonds are very healthy. They have vitamin E, antioxidants, they have anti-aging properties, and they're very good for your skin and your hair. They also add a very good crunch to the dosa. We will need 2 tablespoons of chana dal. This also helps in adding a lot of crisp to the dosas. You can also meal prep this recipe by making it once a week. Just put it in the fridge and whenever you want, your dosa batter is ready to make some yummy crispy dosas. My mom also adds poha and methi to the batter. That adds a lot of depth and also very nice grainy texture to the dosa. They also make the dosa very crisp. But if you are in this lockdown period with me, or you're a bachelor and don't have all the ingredients, then this recipe is just good to go. I've soaked all these ingredients in a bowl for about 4 to 5 hours. Now some people like to add the rice separately and soak it, but I've just added everything in just one bowl. I don't think it makes a difference to the taste. Now after soaking, you see that the volume has slightly increased of these ingredients, and this is how it should look like. Now we need to blend all these ingredients into a smooth fine batter. Make sure that the rice is very finely ground because you don't want any grains when you're making a dosa. It needs to be a very smooth batter. Now, especially when you're blending, be careful not to add too much water because that just makes it very loose. Add little water at a time and keep blending. If you have a wet grinder, then nothing like it. And this is the consistency we want. Now mix it very thoroughly because we want all the air to be incorporated into the batter so that it ferments very nicely. Ferment it for about 10 to 12 hours in a warm place. So in the US, we don't have any warm places except the oven. So I've covered this with a lid and I've put a plate under it because just in case it ferments and overflows, we have something under it. Now after 10 to 12 hours, look at the texture of it. It's just amazing. You see all those tiny holes? That's when you know that the batter is perfect. Now we also see that the batter has hardened a little bit. You need to add a lot of water to this again. And also, don't forget the salt. And again, add water slowly and little by little. Just keep seeing the consistency. There is nothing like a right or a wrong consistency while making a dosa batter. You just need to take care that it is smooth and you can make the crepes on the pan. I'm also adding around 2 to 3 teaspoons of salt, but again it depends on your choice, and give it a quick mix. Now the dosa batter is all yours. Just make the dosas right away. So here's a small tip. In case you want to make dosas today, you should have soaked the batter and done all the process yesterday because it takes around 10 to 12 hours to ferment. So that's one thing you need to keep in mind. So I've put my dosas and they look very yummy. In fact, they were very crunchy and crispy, exactly the way I liked. Enjoy it with some kara pudi or any chutney of your choice, and you're good to go. In case you liked my recipe and want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also click the bell icon. See you all with the next video. Bye bye.